Hello everyone, and welcome back to Echoes of Mana. Okay, in the last episode, we started the new season. Quests. So yeah, we'll be doing a little bit more story, and hopefully I've got Chapter 2 after this, because I'm pretty sure it is out, but let's just jump straight in, shall we? Oh my god, new content, new content. Let me show you how much I need new content before we start that. See how this one says completed, and this one says night in training, and if we go into this one, it has hard, and then very hard. Well, kind of got a bit bored, and yeah. I think this one is nearly done. I think I'm missing like a gem or two in it, and then it's just nearly completed Void Fig and very hard as well. But everything else is done. And that includes all the training as well, all the gear dungeons as well, and so forth. Yeah, I really didn't screw around. Off screen I've been grinding it up hard, but we're up to the Bladeberry. Night in training. Hollow Place. Oh man, I need to play more Hollow Knight. Oh yeah, I did start a series. I might re-record Hollow Knight, because I played it off-screen. And, like, dedicated played it. You know what I mean? Like, got some of the rarer achievements, like finishing the whole game in, like, I think it was like 3 hours or 2 hours. Like, yeah, I smashed it. And I think, like, in my save, I haven't played it for a few months, but, like, I was just up to finishing, like, the true version of the Colosseum. Man, Hollow Knight, such a frickin' great game. I love the vibe, I love the art style, so good. Anyway, I digress. Okay. I know this place, but something feels strange about it. What's more, duffel and honeycomb on here. Now, within your hollow world, Dima's false tree is born in an attempt to create a new great sanctuary. I am barely able to thread it together, but it is only this town that is tied closest to you. Unfortunately, the memories of many hollow worlds have grown faint and scattered. Man, Dame is being a real douche. Let us search for your friends in the echoes. It is the first step to discover even a scrap from the fabric of your hollow world memories. We part ways here for now. I'm off to an echo where false tree roots pose a looming threat. Excuse me. I guess everybody's got their special mission, except me. Let's be real, Bashir. You weren't exactly cut out for this, right? So just kick back and relax here for a while. I'll stick with Quilto the whole time and make sure nothing happens to your friend. How does that sound? But who will be my sidekick? Hey, I could make for a good sidekick too, you know. Good luck, you two, and be careful. What's the matter? Visiting an echo is no different from before. But which fruit should I pick? Try not to think too hard. Just find one that says, pick me. Now, go ahead. Oh, that one says, pick me. It also says somebody's already taken a slice. Ooh, super armor. I wonder how you use super armor. I feel like I've probably been using it this whole time, but like instinctively, because I have been dodging a lot of knockback effects. Reunion upon the flats. Finally, a battle for the first time in 2 episodes. So yeah, we don't want skip scene on, but luckily our first time through things that isn't on, so it seems like the events that I already completed, I probably missed a few little talking scenes here and there, but hopefully they get recycled again because, well, they've changed the way that you earn characters now, so you can still get a 6-star giveaway character each time. And I would like to 6-star those characters we can't get otherwise. And here we are. Look at us, hanging out together all alone. Are you as excited as I am? I guess. I knew it. I suppose it's better to show you a good time then. Anywho, where do you think your friends went? Could really use a clue here. Hey, Quilto! Whoa, long time no see, I think. I can't quite remember where we met before. But you and I were in a tough scrape together, right? I'm glad to see you're okay. Hello, Sumo. You were really in some trouble that you cannot remember? There was a lot going on. Not much for details, I see. And not something worth hiding from me, I hope. I don't think so, it's just I can't quite remember. Regardless, we're making our way back to Wendell right now. I'm escorting Fuji there. How about you two? Where are you headed? Oh, that's right. You must have come to see Duffel. I heard she'd tried to get apprenticed by that grouchy old man. What a weird kid. Was it Gemma? Oh yeah, it's so weird that we thought we'd come back and check up on her. Wait, it's Bogart, isn't it? Yeah. Check up on her. Know where we can find her? I know. Why don't we take them to the waterfall cabin? She's bound to be there. I don't know, Fuji. Are you sure you can make it? It's pretty out of the way. Bro, I leveled her to level 75. She will be fine. And I do mean bro, Sumo, since you are my main. And you have been my main this whole time. Kicking ass the whole way. What they really need to do is they need to add a version of Prim that has heal water. An Undyne healer. Oh yes, that's right. I don't know if it happened in the second last episode or something, but I've got a bunch of different weapons I can choose between now. Oh yeah, I was most of the way through Secret of Mana as well. Alright, that'll be coming back pretty soon as well. At least since these episodes aren't done with cam because there's like too much on screen really. Like I guess I could put the cam in the bottom left corner here, but like it changes. It might cover up the wording and stuff like that. And like I hard code my cam into videos because I don't have an editor. I do all of that. And it's a lot. I've got like a backlog of like 60 pre-recorded episodes that I haven't edited yet, so yeah. Including the episode that I just recorded before this, as of this recording. Level 10 Quilto, that was quick. Ooh, Petrified Ring, new equips. MP cost minus 20%. Oh, okay. If I can get a 4 or 5-star variant of that, Jiren and Sumo are definitely getting a set of those, since they're my main healers / tanks. Oh, giving a set to Papoi as well would be really good for him, destroying everyone with Exploder, because that spell is god tier. Feels good. Rare yellow fowl. You mean like a chocobo? I think between the next fight, I'm going to check out Quilto's abilities, because I have a feeling it is a chocobo. Mysterious creature. Squawk! So yeah, for those that didn't know, chocobos are in the Mana series, and the Mana series is in the Final Fantasy universe. Maybe not in any specific games universe, but how can I put this? The very first Mana game, which was later remade into Sword of Mana, which is also on the channel. You can look that up if you want to check that out. But also then remade in 3D into Adventures of Mana. That used to be called Final Fantasy Gaiden, or when it went to the West, Final Fantasy Adventure. So yeah, all of which is why it's called Adventures of Mana in that remake, by the way. So yeah, all the Mana games are all Final Fantasy games. So we'll see chocobos, we'll see... There's a few things from the Mana universe. Squawk! What is that thing? Never seen a big bird that huge. That yellow and with a strange call. Oh, my. A chocobo. It's adorable. That's a chocobo? Guess that's a first for everything. Indeed, I haven't seen one in such a long time. They're on the verge of extinction and are rarely seen these days. The chocobo's like, extinction? See ya. And now it's gone. What a lucky find for us. Wait, a chocobo? Where? Show me. Oh, guess I missed it. I hope I get to see one someday too. And maybe even get to ride one. That would be a blast. Yeah, you're in for a good time, Sumo. You know, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, long before I recorded the last episode, but long after I recorded the episode before that, they brought out an event, and it had the two main characters from Rise of Mana, and I did like 3-4 10 pulls on it, and I got nothing. So I wasted 12,000 gems for nothing. Like, the rates are trash. And, like, they had a real good sweet spot going. Remember a few episodes when I was like, they fixed it! Everything is better! Yeah, they ruined it again. They used to have this thing where you would get... the first summon was half price, and that's fine. Still, weirdly, 1,350. Weird, arbitrary number. But, that's because, like, the full price is, like, 2,700 for a 10 pull for no reason. They should have just made it 1,000. But, yeah. The first step was 1,350. Second step, 2,700. And then I think you did the third step again for 2,700. And then you got a free 10 pull. So, yeah. I either just got up to about to get my free 10 pull, and then they ended the event early, or they removed the ability to get a free 10 pull. I think it was the banner after that. But either way, I got screwed out of Rise of Mana characters, and I am pissed about it still. It's been weeks, man. This Christmas stuff came out and just erased everything, and I was like, I don't give a shit about Christmas variants of characters. Like, I am glad I finally got a 4-star variant of Honeycomb. I'm not going to lie. Like, that's not bad, but I kind of want him in his original outfit, you know? Like, there was a Luna variant they brought out a little while ago, and I tried really hard to get it, and I just got screwed. Just like I got screwed out of the Luna variants of, Duffel and... Was it Museline? No, it was Raxa. Yeah. Might have been Museline. I don't know. I was pissed. Ooh, at a waterfall cabin. I like how they've gone straight into Adventures of Mana, like starting from the beginning of the series. But I really hope during this that they show Duke and Elena from Sword of Mana, which was like a a separate remake to Adventures of Mana. I call it like the 2D remake because there's like the old classic games, and Sword of Mana fits in a little bit better with those, in my opinion. And that's like Sword of Mana, Secret of Mana, Trials of Mana, or Seiken Densetsu 3. And then you go Legend of Mana, Children of Mana. I don't know, that's the original series. And then you would have Adventures of Mana, the remake of Secret of Mana, Trials of Mana remake, and then Dawn of Mana? Yeah, there's like a 3D verse and a 2D verse. Anyway, I digress. And here we are. Up ahead is the old man's cabin. This place is pretty hard to find, so I bet you're glad we were your guides. Thanks for the tour guide. You aren't coming with us? Thanks for the tour guide. Yeah, we'll go that. Sorry, but that's a hard pass. Sumo, it's pretty obvious that old man has got you rattled. So what then? We have to get going anyway. Be sure to tell Duffel hello for me. And Bogard as well. It was Bogard, sweet. Take care, you two, until we surely meet again. Aw. Yeah, Gem is from Secret of Mana, which is why that's fresh in my mind. He sure left in a hurry, eh? Could this elderly human be that much of a handful? Oh well, doesn't matter. All we have to do is bring back Duffel. So hurry up and get in on there. Get on in there? There he is. Kind of prefer the sort of mana variants of all the characters, but I do like Sumo and Fuji. I feel like it's like a divergent timeline. Hello. I'm not talking. I'm looking for someone. I've nothing to say to the likes of you. Be gone. My friend Duffel. Did you not hear me? I have nothing to say. Nothing. Now leave me be. Oh my mana! It's Quilter! This is so awesome! How you doing? As for me, I'm doing great! Hey, who's the fairy? What happened with Bashir? I'm Mousseline, and the sheep is just taking it easy for a while. I see. Well, nice to meet you, Mousseline. So, what's the deal showing up here today? Don't tell me, you heard the rumors about Sir Bogard and wanted to become a squire too. Did I guess right? The man who once battled against a mighty empire, legendary Geminite Bogard. Anyone who catches even a whisper about such an amazing hero would fly to see him. Quick question for you, Duffel. Is it really where you belong? I mean, don't you have to hurry and go home? I'm not sure what you mean, but I know this is where I belong. And I can't leave just yet. Sir has yet to teach me a secret technique. Man, the localization team, come on. Enough of your endless chatter. This is no place for children. Are you two friends of hers? Then hurry and take her away. Oh, come on, sir. You know I'm not leaving until you train with me. Will today finally be the day then? No, I have nothing to share with you, especially with somebody as green as you with no grasp of the basics. If you want to get stronger, just go out and train on your own. I've already told you your training task for today. Roger that. To think, I almost forgot. Come on, Quilter, we're off. It seems that the memories from the original Echo are fading. If she can't remember for herself, we can't take her back until she does. It's the long way and the hard way, but it might be best if we go along with this for a while. I can't be bothered since I don't need to train, but it could do you some good. I did just become a 4-star variant that's low level, so yeah, probably. I literally grinded and got lucky in this game to the point that I'm on par with a lot of whales. And I'll say right now, I haven't spent a cent. I believe in supporting developers that are doing a good job, right? But here's why. I think it is absolutely ridiculously audacious that they would expect the price of a AAA game, essentially. $47 for a 4-star LA ticket. Rock Hard Pass, $30-ish, $28, no. 47, no. 100, no. 9, that's a little bit better. Oh man, that's actually pretty sweet, but no. No, ridiculous. Like, this, like, if that was like a full 10 pull, that would be a good deal. But this, $100, and you can upgrade a single unit by 1 star rank. No. 100 to get 1 character up to freaking 6 stars? $50. No. No, 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 no. This is greedy. Absolute trash greedy. Look at this. Remember before when I said that I'd spent 12,000 gems and got nothing? No. Fix your damn rates. There's no way. Like, I would support, but no. Not like that. That's trash. Absolute trash. It's greedy, and I don't support greed. See, if you go back and you watch my Another Eden playthrough, which is who... Another Eden was made by Right Flyer Studios, and so was this. And Right Flyer Studios, one of the main guy who runs that is one of the writers for Chrono Trigger. And yeah, so when he made Another Eden, the whole idea was it was meant to be a free-to-play game. And like, you don't really need to buy gems, at least until late game. So that felt like a lot more of like you play for a bit and then you can get a 10 pull, and you play for a bit and then you get a 10 pull. But the daily logins leave a lot to be desired. This is just straight up monetized, like, greedily. And I love mana, obviously. I have it tattooed multiple times on my body. I'm not paying for this. This is ridiculous. I would have paid for the whole game for $100, and that would have been fair. That's pretty expensive considering like AAA games are like 80 to 90, but yeah, I would have paid $100. I'm not giving them $100 for a 10 pull. That's just no. Anyway, I digress. Complaints over right now. So here's today's training task. Reach the deepest part of this abandoned mine. Are you sure that's a real training task? He seemed pretty eager to get rid of you back there. Of course it's real. Completing the task will surely unlock some kind of deep knowledge necessary to squires in trading. You're a star squire, You're a star squire, Duffel. And that's not easy. Being the teacher is the easy part. I'd never actually checked out an abandoned mine before, so this is a little exciting. But I don't have a clue what this training might get up to, so let's be careful. For example, you don't reach out for something as soon as you see it. You never know what it could be. I like her serious face. I actually really like Duffel as a character, to be honest. Wise words indeed. That someone had to tell you once, right? Yeah, how did you know? It might have been Mussolini. Is that the end of the story bit? Nope. Okay. Isn't this the Batmo Caves in a sort of manner? I'm pretty sure it is. I feel like Sword of Mana elaborated and was a lot more consistent with the later games, whereas Adventures of Mana was a straight-up graphical upgrade and remake of the classic Game Boy game. So I prefer the elaborated 2D sprite version. And it is also ridiculous that you can't buy Adventures of Mana on Steam. It's a mobile-only game. There is a version of it on Vita, but I'm pretty sure it was just on Vita. I might be wrong on that, but I played the Vita one. I got 100% achievements. It was pretty sweet. Definitely better than the iOS one. Because, like, I think there was some touchscreen functionality, but, like, it wasn't as necessary, I feel. But yeah, man, I still think about Sword of Mana every now and then. And you know, as much as I'm enjoying the current playthrough of the Secret of Mana remake, I'm really looking forward to playing the original, to be honest. Because, like, it's nice and different, but it's still also not the same, you know? But in a way, I'm also glad that I'm playing the remake first, because it's like, it gives the extra lore, so when we go back and play the 2D one, like, even though the lore won't be stated, like, we'll remember it a bit. Ooh, golds. 3-star, nice. Come on, I need like a whole set of 5-star that gear. And then I need another 2 or 3 sets. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I need 6 sets. Because negative 20 MP, that's ridiculous. It actually is. Kind of amazing, though. Ooh. Ooh, time out for a second. Just for a second. I want that 10 pull, man. I want it. I need it. Okay. Ooh, another 2,000. Oh, so close. So close. Yeah, they removed the weekly quests that they had, by the way. You know, because they were giving people too many gems. Once a week, they would give you 500. Man, too many. Ridiculous. I'm actually genuinely mad because it's, like, regressive. And then removing that free 4th stage to summons. Unnecessary. It's just like they balanced it and finally made it a good balance of fun, and then ruined it with greed immediately. It's a bit sad, really. But, between you guys and me, Square Enix are the publishers, right? They made a deal with Right Flyer Studios, who made another Eden that I mentioned earlier. But because Square Enix are the publishers, as you know, Square Enix have like a bunch of mobile games, right? Square Enix also have a habit of gutting mobile games after a year, because every Square Enix mobile game is a cash grab. Sorry if that hurts anyone's feelings out there, but they killed the first soldier, Final Fantasy XVII, the first soldier, in like 8 months. People spent a lot of money on that. They gave them promises of a PC version and everything. I played a fair bit of it as well. I think I got to like level 15 or something. Like, I didn't play a ton of it, but I played a fair bit of it. And I kind of liked it. I was looking forward to a PC version. If they did a PC version, I probably would have done a few episodes on it. But yeah, they gutted it. And that really upset me, because it was like, not only is it just a cash grab, but it's like every single time the fan exploitation. That shit pisses me off. And before that, they made a Star Ocean game that I actually played a lot of and was really enjoying, and was going to do an episode of Mobile Limelight on, or a series. I probably would have just done a Limelight episode, to be honest, but they gutted that after less than a year as well. So if this was just made by Right Flyer Studios, I'd be like, sweet, they're going to make a Steam version like they did with another Eden, and it's going to be up for years. Free to play the whole time, super fair, but the way the monetization is going looks like Square Enix are holding the reins, and because of that, I expect them to kill it. Like, it's like 130, 40 days old at this point, so I'm expecting maybe 100 more days until Square Enix kill it, so I want to get the content out for it as soon as I can from now on. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, complaints out of the way. Hey, I know I said I was going to stop that before. But, you know, it's a valid complaint. Hey, wait a second. Is that what I think it is? The Mana Sword? That is so cool. You really found it, Quilto. The legendary sword. Oh, you don't look too happy about it. But why? You worked so hard to find it. I can't say I fully understand how you feel. But the point is that you found it, right? Then, as your knight, I'll have to be just as triumphant. Alright, let's do this. Loading the loading sequence. But yeah, I guess I kind of feel like Right Flyer Studios listen to the community and implement changes. And then Big Daddy Square Enix is like, meh, we want to milk our fan base, meh. Who cares about fan service? Screw them, we want their money. And then revert the changes. So it's like constantly Right Flyer Studios trying to make things better, and then Square Enix basically being the Warner Brothers to DC and just ruining it. And because of that, like, I played so many Square Enix games on this channel. I love Square Enix growing up. But in the last few years, between Square Enix's NFT BS and their new president, like, gutting franchises and ruining old games, like, they're getting real freaking greedy, man, and I'm getting really over it. Like, Yoshi P is the last bastion of goodness at the moment, and he's keeping Final Fantasy XIV good and honest, but Square Enix president is just screwing it up because he's a greedy old man. Ooh, another 3-star Petrified Boots. Really do want 4 stars, but I'll be grinding all of these to a hard mode off screen for sure. Oh, that might be good. Oh, wait. Dude. I might be able to get 2 10 pulls. I might save, actually, the other ones for a banner I actually like. But I am going to use this other one once we get enough gem setters. Just because, you know, it's a nice way to end an episode. Oh, we're almost there too. 2,700 is all we need. I think that's like, what? 2 more battles? I think you get 60 per battle if you 3-star everything. 10, then 10, 10, 30. Or 10, 10, 10, and 30? I can't remember. I think it's 60 or 70 per 3-star of a stage. Whoa, look, Quilto. This minecart just looks big enough for all of us to fit. Shall we take a ride? I'm in front. Okay then. I'll be in the middle. Make room. Oof, we're packed pretty tight in here. Probably should have checked before, but where do you think this track will lead? Oh well, we'll find out when we get there. First she tells us not to touch anything, but doesn't take her own advice. Then she jumps in a cart with no idea where it goes, and expects us all to go along. And it's obviously too small for us 3, but she insists that we can fit. Mussolini, there's room for you, I promise. So don't be shy, hop on with us. Hop on in with us. And I swear it's gonna be an unforgettable ride. Okay, fine. Yeah. You can't be cranky around Duffel, she just exudes happiness. She's a positivity beacon, exuding it like sunlight all around her. Which is why we have honeycomb to offset that. I would really like a 3-star Duffel. I mean a 4-star Duffel now that I've got a 4-star honeycomb. But I want a 4-star Raxar. I have a 4-star Mussolini, I think, or a 3-star, but should be 4 or 5-star by now anyway, because upgraded everybody. At least a 4-star. What I wonder is, from these story chapters, if I'm gonna unlock like any new 2 or 3-star characters. Was not expecting to get a 4-star Quilto, so that's freaking awesome. We haven't actually seen him in battle yet, but I'd kind of like him to be at least level 50 before we pull him out, you know? That's enough of that BS. My team just wrecks. Look at that, 4,162 health. Sumo is just a freaking cannon of death. I love him. I can't wait until I get him to 6-star. Or rank 6 so I can take him to 6-star. So this place has got to be the deepest part of the mine, right? Oh yeah, give me a gold star because my training task is complete. Should I take a mark as proof? Like, Duffel was here. Add my name too. Actually, now that I think about it, it's sort of lame. And we don't need any more trouble. So, have you finally unlocked that deep knowledge you needed? The answer is nope. I don't think I've learned anything at all, really. But wasn't it a blast? Especially when the cart went into a spin and flew up. This task is unlike any training I've ever heard of, though. Great stories of warriors don't recount their weapon training, study, and joyriding through an abandoned mine. Can't argue with you there. But adventures are meant to be fun, and this story is just for us. I do freaking like Duffel. He's a good character design and a good personality. A little bit annoying, but you know, redeeming. Ooh, Quilto level 20. Hell yeah. Oh yeah? 3-star petrified ring. Not too bad, not too bad. Say no more, say no more. I wonder if I would have put up the episodes yet. I haven't recorded them yet, but this is like the second recorded Echoes of Mana episode for the sitting. But like I'm already planning right now to do more Another Eden, because Another Eden just did another crossover. And it's a crossover with Tales of Arise and Tales of Symphonia. So I really want to do it. So I think we're gonna do some more of that, and then maybe do a bunch more story, then some more DLC, then some more crossovers, then some more story. Like, yeah, I want to get Another Eden back into the rotation, because, like, I don't know, man, like, not many people make content on it, so it's probably a good idea to make content. Sire, we're back, and I finished my training task without a hitch. No need to announce your arrival. I heard the door. And of course you finished it. That's what training's for. I can't believe his voice isn't hoarse yet from all the yelling. I think he's finally come around to teaching his apprentice. I think I see it. Ah, I knew you'd get it, Quilter. You see what I see. What are you all blabbering about? You're hungry, aren't you? Go on and eat up. See? I just happened to make a little more than I meant to. If you don't eat it, I'll just throw it all away. Of course we'll take it off your hands. Sir, suppers are the best. Come on now, sir. Tomorrow you'll finally teach me a Geminite technique, okay? Promise? Tell me, why do you desire such strength? You spouted on about the Mana Swordsman once. But your friend here can hardly be compared. At least, that is how Quilto seems to me. Do you truly believe protecting Quilto is what it means to be a knight? That's kind of a long story, but... You see, I had an older brother, and despite the age difference, he felt to me like a friend my own age. Wait, did I just miss that? Is Honeycomb her brother? Oh. Or maybe a new character. Ooh. Oh, it is, yes. Duffel, are you ready? Time to get back at it today with some knightly training and swordsmanship. Imagine if it's, Dialogue. Okay, by the way, I've got a new technique for you. Haha, that's the spirit, sis. How about you show me what you got right now? Ready or not, here it comes. Duffel Tornado. Uh-oh. Ah! Huh? He went soaring into the sky. Are you okay? Plot twist. Duffel had a brother and then destroyed him by accident. Yeah. I'm okay. I should have expected as much from my little sis. That was some fine swords play. I really feel like her brother is frickin' Dialogue, man. That would be awesome. He always was that way. Weaker than I was, but always full of confidence. Duffel! I've got some news. Don't yelp when you hear it, but I'm leaving town to serve as a real knight. What? You are? Are you kidding me? Wow, a real knight, but it's totally different from the one in the Legend of Mana Tree, huh? Well, of course it's not like a fairy tale knight, but a knight is a knight, and I'm a knight. I can proudly call myself one now. And look at it this way, even if it's a plain old job, your big brother will bring the flash to the role and become a legend. That's awesome. And hey, me too. I'll be a legendary knight like you. Maybe after you grow up a little more. For now, be looking forward to seeing your big brother's success. And then, in a sense, my brother did become a legend. He went missing during his first mission. He was a terribly clumsy guy, and it seemed he had suddenly slipped off a cliff. And that was it. Obviously, our family was totally depressed about it, and they pretty much went against me aiming to be a knight, telling me to stay in the town and don't be like your brother. But he'd always wanted me to become a knight, and he really did make his dreams come true. From the outside, though, they call it a failure, and I hate that. Me too. And plus, he's out there somewhere. I can't help that I want to be a knight like my big brother. That's why I'm trying so hard, and I won't give up. Even if I fail, or even if something miserable happens, it will be because of something I chose after chasing it so hard, and that's fine by me. That's resolve right there. I feel the same way about Quilto too, whether real or fake, because I decided Quilto is the mana swordsman to me. Oh, he smiled, look at that. I see. Whether or not the logic makes sense, or how your friend may appear, it seems you have at least given this some thought. Wait, does that mean you've changed your mind about me? Ha, not in the least. You've a long way to go still. That may be true, but I've got Quilto and Honeycomb to make up for what I lack. Wait, Sir, I don't belong here. What do I do? Is that so? Then your training is complete. You can leave tomorrow. She finally remembered Honeycomb. Really looking forward to the day that Square Enix patches World of Final Fantasy. You know, that game I just started the post-game in? Ugh. Yeah, so they patched it, and it broke it, and it won't launch for 99% of players, even with the fixes that they have, so, yikes. This might be a long episode. I'll go for the whole hour, and if there's a little bit of the... chapter left, we might just pick it up in the next episode. Hopefully we get close to the end, though. Duffel seems to have regained her memory, and we all lived happily ever after. So, how about we hurry back to the sanctuary, yeah? Whoa, what's the deal, sir? Are you mad that I'm going? Thanks to you, word's gotten around that you're my squire. I'll be humiliated if people start to think you exemplify my teachings. I'll spar with you for a final test. Just show me you can strike me even once. Man, he looks awesome. I want to get him as a character. Sir, do you really mean it? A real head-to-head match, right? This is gonna be awesome. Let's get the sparring started. That resolve. That's why I really like Duffel. Take this, huh? I missed again. Indeed, with such large swings, I can read your movements. An eternity will pass before you land a blow. Are we still doing this? We'll be here for another month. Then how about this? Huh? All I did was try tracking your own movements, and now I learned a brand new technique. Hold on, sir. Are you trying to teach me the Geminite special technique? I know nothing about that. Aw, are you for real? Your way of fighting is full of wasteful motions. Even if you were forced to correct them, it would only reduce them. Observe all that surrounds you and become able to deal with it in the way you have now. That is all I can say. Somehow your response is unnerving. You sound a little like Honeycomb. And so it's simple for me to understand. What? I don't know who this Honeycomb is, but you mock my words by calling them simple. Do not compare the two of us. Whoa! What was that about? Don't tell me you've gotten more hidden powers up your sleeve, sir. Don't be ridiculous. Quilter, you sense it too, right? The roots are coming. There's no mistake. Roots? What roots? What happens when they get here? Let's just say this world becomes a much more dangerous place. Oh yeah? In that case, we've got to do something, right? I knew you'd agree. Let's hurry up and check it out. Are we going to start killing frickin' tree roots like a sin scale from Final Fantasy X? Or a sin spawn, I should say. Man, I just booted up the HD version not too long ago, and I have just been wrecking it. So much blitzball, my god. Oh my god. Okay, cool. We're gonna just do this right now. We're gonna take a moment. I was gonna do it at the end of the episode, but like, if it's a good pull, I'll be pumped for the rest of the episode. If it's not, well, we can get disappointed early. So I don't want this one, I want this one. So we've done steps 1 to 3. And then we've done one step of that and I got Honeycomb straight away. Oh my god, see this, what are they called again? Memory gem. See this memory gem right here? That's got the clones of all the characters that you fight in Secret of Mana. Anyway, this is the one that has a character we don't have, so let's just do this. It is highly advisable as of right now to save your gems for a banner you actually want, but obviously I've got to, you know, do some fun stuff for the recording, you know? Oh, we didn't have that version of 4-star Prim, so that's a win. Ooh, we didn't have that memory gem either. And I needed to upgrade that little one down there. You know what? Decent pull. Oh wait, we did have that top right memory gem, but that's good that we got another one because that's Dryad power up. So hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Happy with that. As long as I get something, you know? Something new. We're gonna boot Fuji off the team, by the way. I think we're actually nearly done this chapter, so you know what? We'll run it a little bit later than I was planning to. And Fuji, sorry to say, but you gotta go. I believe this version of Prim is a gnome. So she should have slow powers. I need to check Quilto's abilities too. I was gonna do that earlier and I forgot. Oh yeah, I got another Lady Black Pearl and upgraded her a little bit too. Who did I upgrade a few times that I wasn't expecting to? This dude. I got 3 variants of him. Just out of frickin' nowhere. And I was like, okay, like, I already have him. Wasn't really planning on using him, but like, if I get another one, I might, because 4-star... Papoy is 4-star. Sumo is 4-star. They're over 10k. But yeah, Lark, this dude, like, I upgraded him a bunch of times. He's an axe user as well, and a water user, so... we've been doing pretty damn well. Yeah, gnome. There we go. Heck yeah, dude. Quilter. Gonna have to start farming for coins again. Ooh. I don't think we can do that until post 50 anyway. He does have a sword. Look at that. Wait, can I? Yep. That's awesome. Alright, wait. Who else have we got? Another sword user. Do we have spears? Yep. Whoa. Another sword user. Nice. Damn, already out of the bronzes. That sucks. Alright, no. Back. Okay. Let's finish this damn chapter. This has been a pretty good chapter, admittedly. A lot of Adventures of Mana stuff. But like, Bogard, Sumo, and Fuji as well. Kind of makes me wonder if they're going to do more Adventures of Mana in the next chapter. I can't remember who was in that little spoiler we looked at. And that's probably a good thing, right? I can lead you towards the roots, but I only know the direction. I can't pinpoint it down. That will suffice. I can help lead the way from here. This world is truly lucky to have the two of you here since... Huh? Are you really coming with us, sir? Of course I am. Whatever these routes may be, I can't leave it to a couple of children to handle. I don't think Mussoline's a child, bro. She's like a couple of 100,000 years old. She's like one of those weird frickin' Japanese couple of 1,000-year-old lollies. Except, you know, she's kind of like in her teens after a couple of 100 years. Either way, you know what? 2 children. That's fair. But there's only one place out of this way. The arena where Sumo once stood. Ooh. Are the roots gonna spawn a boss at the Colosseum? Imagine if we see Willy there. That would be cool. Or Amanda. Or both. Or Dark Lord. Ooh. I would love them to do a chapter with Sword of Mana characters. I'm especially concerned with just unlocking the characters in the first place, because once you have... Like, it's pretty grindy, but you can very slowly get the stuff you need to upgrade characters. And because we went so hard grinding, if Square Enix doesn't kill this game, even if they nerf a bunch of stuff that lets you upgrade characters, I've already upgraded them pretty damn far, man. Like, I am on par with Wales now. I'll be more on par when all of my characters all have 5-star equipment. But now that we've got these petrified gear sets, like, I'm kind of a little bit more focused on them, if I'm being honest, because all of my dudes are healers, except for Papoi, who's a main spell attacker, so they would all benefit from negative 20%. And, like, I think the bonus was 10% health for what they've got, but, like, their gear bonuses give them more than 10% health, so it's like... Nothing gives me negative 20% mana, so I could have the best of both worlds. Negative 20% MP, sorry. Satisfaction. I remember trying to get that version of Prim as well, because they came out with a version of Prim and a version of Kevin, I believe it was. And I did a few pulls, but I didn't get either of them, because again, the rates are trash. I know we did just pull a 4-star, but I was trying to get the other Papoi. Didn't get him. And the only reason I have that version of Honeycomb is because I did like 3, 4, 10 pulls. And sadly, that counts as being lucky. Oh my god. They've taken the frickin' spiky tiger and covered him in roots, so I was right. The eroded arena, that is awesome. Okay. I'm into this, man. It's like they're touching on old lore, but expanding it in a what-if universe sort of way. As a fan of the Mana series, this is good. This is slightly better writing than the first season. Ooh. Excuse me. Guess I've been awake for 1 billion years. What is this? Ah, yes. So, you have arrived. Welcome to our arena. The Dark Lord. Do you know him, sir? Know him? Everybody knows of the distasteful man who forces unwilling gladiators to fight for his amusement. Oh, then all of you must have come here to amuse me, I take it. To put on a show worthy of my entertainment. Well, what do you think? I prepared an opponent right away, and just for you, let the monster bout begin. Bipedal spiky tiger, I guess. Oh, I think he was bipedal in the classic game, and then Adventures of Mana, but he went on all fours again in Secret of Mana. And that was Spiky Tiger, and then the blue variant in the Lighthouse, I believe, or the Light Tower. Don't be afraid of this scrub. Kill him. Oh yeah, I haven't mentioned it yet, but they have significantly improved the AI. So characters don't just run into the corner of the screen and do nothing anymore. And when an enemy puts down, like, telegraphing its attack, they do actually move now. And they prioritize healing properly. So Duran's at half health. Well, a lot less than half health. And he goes off to heal himself. Look at that. That's what you want. Finally, decent AI. I didn't even see that Mana Spirit get summoned. He got pretty good. He got rolled. Crushed him. Like Sparrow's egg between thigh. Hey, Spiky Tiger. He might be bad guy, but he might not be bad guy, you know? I think it might be time to watch Wreck-It Ralph again. It's been a few years. These, I just know it's going to be the very hard one where I have to freaking farm the 5 stars, and it's probably going to be, like the name suggests, very hard. God damn. Sorry, Dima damn. I better not start saying that unironically. Ooh, Dark Lord Jewel. Oh, does he look all freaking awesome? Does he have a evil... Oh my god! That is the Sword of Mana version of Dark Lord! I hope they have an unmasked version of him, but dude, what was I just saying before, and what have I said for this whole freaking series? I want Sword of Mana variants of characters. That is the Sword of Mana variant of Dark Lord. Oh my god. I'm so freaking happy. That implies that maybe we'll see Duke. Maybe we'll see Elena. Maybe we'll see the Sword of Mana variant of Devious. Maybe we'll see the Sword of Mana variant of Medusa, Amanda. Just all of the versions of the character in Sword of Mana were better. Vanquishing that jackal was quite a feat. Seems you need another challenge. So how about you take on the 2 of us next? Whoa! Are my eyes playing tricks on me? You two could be brothers. We are the same person, but differing versions born from differing memories. That said, we do hold a difference of opinion in some ways. However, it's only a matter of destroying the other later on. We've only one goal. Use the power of the root to wipe out the mana tree from our land. Are you mad? The law of mana itself is madness. A simple heresy forcing people to offer themselves for sacrifice. People should carve out the future by their own power. Wouldn't you agree, old man? I'm bored with this discussion. Those who stand in our way will just have to be eliminated. Now, come, do your worst. So, before we start the fight, the left-hand version of Dark Lord, much more complex character, like, is the bad guy, but has, like, I wouldn't say justifiable reasons, but you can kind of understand why he turned bad down the line. Whereas Dark Lord on the right, just a cunt. Alright, now come, do your worst. Your worst. Either way, they're done for. Frickin' wreck that jackal. So they are gonna get wrecked too. This is normal mode, and I'm over 10,000! This is cool. So far, this is my favorite fight in the game. And the other one was against, like, the evil last boss version of the Even Swordsman, because that was some freaking baller-ass shit. Dude, oh my god, why? Okay, I'm gonna have to bust out the controller for this one. Oh, of course my controller is up. Where's my freaking mouse? There we go. Ooh, just made it out of that. Oh my god. That is a very deceiving hitbox. Oh, damn it, no, there wasn't enough time. I got greedy. Oh, that's his attack from the character. Okay, I want to save that, that magic, that mana spirit magic for the version who lives, and we're gonna save the best for last. This guy sucks. Oh, he's nearly dead anyway. Can I get it in? Ah, damn it, I didn't. Oh well. Papoi, save some murdery for the rest of us, please. Overjoyed that they put Sword of Mana in this. Really. Like, I was stoked to see Rise of Mana. Like, I didn't expect them to do that. I hoped that they would. But Sword of Mana? Oh my god. I think Sword of Mana might be one of my favorites in the franchise, to be honest. Ugh. Very well. If this route is a failure, I'll just go back to my original plan. I will claim the power of mana for myself. Don't think too ill of me, my other. The laws of mana were rewritten. All the tragedies born from the mana tree will be erased, as if they never happened. All those who were sacrificed by the Mana Clan, transformed into the Mana Tree to save the world, generations upon generations, they will all be saved. Tell me, old man, don't you also wish to see such a world? No matter how tragic my experience, she made her decision then. It is not right to take that away for the sake of my own regret. It's a concept, simple enough for even the worst of squires to comprehend. You're a stubborn man. freaking love that version of Dark Lord. I really hope we get an unmasked variant, because he's just a badass, man. He looks cool with his, like, no mask and green hair. I am glad that they had an unmasked version of the Armored Adventures of Mana version, though, because now we get blue hair, long hair, maskless Dark Lord, and the green hair variant. I could make a whole frickin' team just out of those two dudes and, I don't know, some third person that's cool. What I'm hoping is that we get Sword of Mana variant Amanda. Was it Amanda? Or Isabel. It was Isabel. Because Isabel has a transformation. She turns into a giant weird cat demon thing that's kind of like how Kevin transforms into a big wolf creature. But she's a Marvel, and Sword of Mana really kind of like built the inner universe up a fair bit more for consistency's sake. Oh man, I guess we got like a little bit longer. Oh, this episode isn't going to be too much over. Starting to worry that it might become like an hour and a half episode, but no, it'll be okay. This is a little bit longer than I thought this chapter was going to be, but like negligible. Oh, gross. So it is like a sin spawn. Quilto, if you cut the root with the mana sword, you can still protect this echo. Want to give it a shot? Yeah. Raise your blade, Quilto. You must protect them. Protect the ideals held so dearly by the generations of mana trees. It's okay. You can do it. Just believe in yourself. Hey, it worked! I'm actually surprised. That is so cool! Just look, all the roots that were swarming around have disappeared. I just knew it. That sword is the mana sword, no matter what anyone says. You're my mana swordsman. Let's see. Found duffel. Check. The echo is safe. Check. Seems like we're good here. Let's get back together. Ready to say goodbye? Oh, right. This time is different because I get to go with you, Quilto. Score! I'm so excited. Sir Bogart. Wait. Sir, I'm really leaving this time, okay? Huh, what was that? I thought I heard a tiny insect chirping. Just barely. I have nothing to teach you. So, if you have something to do, hurry up and do it. Give him a hug. I will. Thanks, sir. That's not a hug. Allow me to reintroduce myself. Quilto, I am Duffel, your knight. I will be the blade that cuts through your path forward. So take me on a new adventure. I hope we get an armored variant of Duffel. That would be great. I do love the whole patchwork theme of Echoes of Mana, though. That I feel like, theme-wise, that really fits with the Mana series. At first I was like, okay, but like, talking about the false goddess stitching together realities, like, the theme is just really easy to build on. And like, it affects character designs as well. Oh, yes. And we'll knock out that extra quest. Oh, so sneaky how, like, they hid Dark Lord. Man. Oh, that shit made me happy. Alright, let's just do this extra quest, and then we can go and get our rewards and wrap up the app. And then I'll probably take a small Get away, McDonald's. Test your taste buds with the Cajun chicken. Go away. In a weird way, having cam in some episodes is like, prevents me from looking at my phone because I get a bit embarrassed about it. Plus, people don't want to see me sitting on my frickin' phone. But, you know, if there's story going on and I've already seen it. You know, there might be an emergency or something. Who knows? Oh, excuse me. All that all that Pepsi is really getting in my system. And carbonated beverages. I think in the new year I'm gonna start. Oh, they're being dicks. Okay, well, I've had enough of that. Is that everybody? Yep. Man, that was a really short extra stage. Was that even 2 screens or 1? Yeah, doesn't matter. Only 2 times I'm going to be doing that again, and it's in hard and extra hard, and then never again. This is good, by the way. It gives me extra to grind, which means more gems, which means more pulls, but yeah. I'm glad we did that 10 pull, but like after I clicked it and started talking about how everybody should save their gems for good banners, I immediately kind of a little bit regretted it, but then seeing Prim pop up like that, that really helped. Which was odd, because like it was a silver pull when it came up, and I was really expecting to just get a bunch of trash like I usually get. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, teaser for the next episode. Look at that dude to the left. He looks familiar. A crimson lad of sorts, you might say. So they're going straight... Oh, wait. Oh, Duffel is hanging out in the library. Oh my god, that's freaking awesome. But we're done there. Let's go and get our rewards. And then spend our currency, assuming it doesn't crash. Oh, yes. Give. Between episodes, I'll probably do the dailies too. The rest of the dailies, I mean. Dark Lord Jewel, another 1,000. Yes, please. I'll probably save all my gems for the next thing, because I don't really give that much of a crap about Reindeer Papoi when I've already got God Tier Papoi on my team. Didn't check Quilto's abilities either. Damn it. I'm doing that right now, because I'll forget again. I know I will. Actually, I'll check all of the new characters' abilities, because I don't think I've actually looked at any of them. I'll be quick, though. Come on, Quilto. Be a healer. I feel like original Quilto was a healer, but a bit of a lackluster one. So this Quilto being a healer would mean that I have 6 or 7 healers. And I think 1 or 2 of them are 3 stars. Oh wait, no. Original Quilto would be a 1 star, but I've gotten him up to 6 stars. Oh. Deals sword physical damage, continuous HP recovery, 15 seconds, 3% max health every 3 seconds. Okay, so he's not a healer that heals other people anymore. Gains super armor. Ooh, that's nice. Hell yeah. And deals sword physical damage in Resonant Rush. Dude, Quilto rules. Alright. Who were the other 2 again? Papoi. He's such a gangster. Or she. Or they. It doesn't matter. Honeycomb. Gift-tied greetings. Intelligence plus 400 for 15 seconds. So you pop that, and then you do Snowman Shower, basically. Or Ring of Radiance. And it frickin' wrecks. It really does. Also lock that bad boy. That good bad boy. Durin. I can still remember when we got him in recording, I was like, oh my god! I knew how important that was, and how imperative it was for our grinding. Just level her up just a bit. Just a bit, you know? Just got to keep on that. Oh, whoops. Swirling Stab, Javelin, and Defender. Oh, that's not bad. Active allies. Oh, it works for all allies. And that's only at level 1, so next level will probably be 20. It might even get up to 30 or 40%. That would be sweet. Alright, hell yeah. Alright. Well, I'm going to call that an episode there. That was a pretty great episode. I think that's been my favorite episode. The reveal of, like, Sword of Man and Dark Lord. Oh my god. My god. But then also just, like, the story with Sumo and Bogard and everything. Like, I was a bit bummed out that Bogard wasn't technically in the old episodes. But, like, it looked like they gave him a character sprite, right? Like, they actually made him into a character, which implies that we're going to be able to get him down the line. They also made a character sprite for Sword of Man and Dark Lord, so I'm really hoping we get him too. But anyway, I could ramble about that all day. I'm going to call that there. I hope you guys liked what you saw. I've been Shadorian, and you've been watching Echoes of Mana on DudeGoBack. See you next time.